Hello YouTube, welcome back to Assetto Corsa extra video, Assetto Corsa live video, whatever you want to call it. You join me in my own McLaren MP4 12C GT3 car, as you can see. British flag, name, all that kind of stuff. Really nice, really fancy. Medium tires, soft tires, why not? Just gonna go for a bit of fun. That will do. ABS, bring it down a bit. Value of 1 equals to a greater intervention of control. Oh well, so that's less control. Okay, I don't know. I think maybe that means higher is better. Anyway, I'm just going to take this out for a spin. So, and I'm going to talk about a couple of things. So here we go. That's good. Let's get this running. Clutch in. Yeah, that works. Looking around. Why is my virtual mirror on? That's the second time it's come on. It came on in the other video as well, which I think this video might come out before. But there we go. Right. Left. Look right. Everything's good. Down. Up. Tilt. Tilt. Great. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's get on with this. I might switch it off, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I'm thinking of starting a new Assetto Corsa series, and I was looking for some advice, or should I say, oh yes, that looks like that's very little in the way of ABS. Maybe not some advice, maybe some feedback to let me know whether you guys are going to enjoy this or not. So what I want to do is I want to start up the Assetto Corsa race series again, the GT3 Championship. I'm sure some of you guys a long time ago remember I made maybe 3 races worth. I think I did a Spa, yeah it was Spa, Monza, where else was I at? It was 3, I know it was definitely 3, I can't, oh Imola wasn't it? I think it was Imola was the other one. So I did 3 rounds, and I raced against the AI, and you know it was quite decent. It was quite decent racing. You know, I had the AI up pretty high in the levels, and the AI has improved since then as well. So you know it would bring a nice new challenge, and of course my racecraft has also improved since then, I hope. So that brings in a whole new bunch of stuff as well, which should be quite interesting. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, the fastest lap I had on this, was it a 1:49 something? May have been my fastest lap at Catalonia. So let's have a look if I can get a faster lap. Like, I haven't driven this car in a while. It's very rare that I drive this car now. Even though I really like the car, I just don't have time to drive it and make so many videos on it. So I just want to know what your guys' feedback is. Would you like to see a race series? So of course the Assetto Corsa reviews will still be going on. That's not going to disappear. We're still going to have Assetto Corsa reviews, and things are still going to be continuing on that front. Maybe I might switch over to having let's see. Some weeks would have 2 videos, other weeks would have 1 video of Assetto Corsa. I break too early there. Break it later. Or something like that. I'm not sure. You guys let me know what you guys. Whoa! Almost lost it. Almost lost it. Now see, about a year and a half ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to save that. Even though I would have known how to, I would not have had the skill or the confidence in my braking and in my throttle application to actually be able to save that. But yeah, so I'm just wondering whether you guys would be interested in seeing a series like that, a race series where I'm actually doing the racing. It'll be championship, of course. I'll probably set up something akin to first 10 or all the spots. Lost it again almost. Maybe all the spots get. We'll probably have 16 racing. What's this downshift protection? Never come across that before. Oh, that was something that was added, wasn't it? They added some downshift protection, and I think that's the first time I've ever come across it. Well, I probably will disable that. But yeah, so we'll probably have 16 races, so we'll have 3 of each car, and obviously I'll be driving a McLaren. Will it be the 12C? Will it be this car, or will it be the 650S? Again, I don't know. But I'll be definitely driving a McLaren because I seem to be most comfortable with the McLaren. Yes, they're not the fastest of cars on the track. In some ways, I think they're fairly fast in corners. They're not brilliantly fast in a straight line, but I think they're fairly fast in the corners. So, you know, maybe I'll do something like that. Oh, that seems... No, that was about right, just before the 100-meter mark. So, yeah. And I think I'll probably have 3 Mercedes, 3 Nissan GTRs, 3 BMW. I suppose the M6 is on its way, M6 GT3. There's a 488 GT3 car as well, isn't there? So, downshift protection again. Interesting. So I could put some of them in, you know, get 16 cars on the grid, and see if we can battle it out. Same drivers all the way through. Do a championship, maybe, you know, 25, 18. Actually, yeah, probably like Formula 1. So we'll do 25, 18, 15. What is it? 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Oh, and 1. So something like that. Or maybe I might add more. I might add some more points. So that will all be sorted out anyway. And I'm thinking of having it in such a way that we'll have... Oh, brake too early there. I was thinking we'll have it in such a way that it maybe we'll have a practice session. And I'll put the practice session up, and that'll be some live talking. In fact, I might make them all live. But I'm thinking if I do a practice session and have it live talking, then I'll do a... first key I don't need. Then I'll do a qualifying session. So a practice session would be maybe a half-an-hour practice session. Then I'd do a, let's say, 20-minute qualifying session. Those two would be 2 separate videos. And then I'll do a, I don't know, a 40-minute race every couple of weeks. So practice qualifying and a 40-minute race. And they would actually be split over into 3 Assetto Corsa videos. So you'd have a half-an-hour video, a 20-minute video, and a 40-minute video or thereabouts. You know, I'll measure it distance-wise with other things, and maybe you may get yellow flags and whatnot. So, you know, there may be some changes, but roughly that sort of length. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So obviously I need your guys' opinions on this, and whatever. If you guys think it's a good idea and you guys would like to see that, then it's something I'll try and work out. I'll try and figure out how I'm going to do it. And if not, I'll just stick to my reviews. Wow, I lost a lot of time on that corner. I might switch off this head tracking for a couple of laps, only because I cricked my neck the other day. I think I trapped a nerve or something, and holding my neck up in the way I'm holding it is kind of hurting. I need to get some sort of cushion or something. Let's switch off the head tracking. There we go. Let's see what kind of lap times I can get. That way I don't have to hold my head completely straight all the time. But yeah, so do let me know what you guys think. And I hope you guys are enjoying this video, because I know some people used to love watching me drive these GT3 cars. And obviously I'm getting a little bit of practice, because if I am going to do this, then I need to be getting a lot of practice in these GT3 cars. Second gear is good there. Ooh, I had some over rotation there that I tried to correct, and that didn't work. 155, that's kind of slow. And that's fairly slow, that is. I'm pretty sure I can go a lot faster than that. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I can go a lot faster than a 155. See, interestingly enough, I know the racing line's further out there, but I prefer hugging the inside on that for some reason. But yeah, and of course, with all that, I would again. I always have to point this out. Maybe getting tiresome for you guys, but I sort of have to do it because it's the only way I can go forward. Do check out my Patreon scheme because that will massively help me do this. Yeah, and support this series because this will be a lot of work will be going on in this series. There will be a lot of work going on in this series if I decide to go ahead and do it. If you guys, if that's what you guys want. Oh dear, that went too far wide. Still managed to keep it in, but that's lost me a lot of time. That's lost me even more time. I don't know what happened there. It's like my car got stuck on something and just bogged down. You heard that just bogged down like nobody's business. That was weird. I've got to be careful of that corner. Now this one, make sure I don't have that oversteer too much. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm speeding up. Now I'm getting a little bit up to speed with the 154. But yeah, so do check out my Patreon scheme. The link to that will be in the description box of this video. That your support would be hugely appreciated on that, because it'll then allow me to create more of these videos. And if you do want me to create this series, then it will just be a massive support, and it'll just enable me to obviously make more and more of these videos. Might be able to start doing longer videos with them. Maybe even get the races up to 1 hour races or whatever, which I think would be pretty cool. I've never done. Oh, when I say I've never done, I have done these. In Gran Turismo, I once did a 2.5 hour. I've done the 6 hour races in Gran Turismo as well. So I've done a 6 hour race. So I'm well versed with the endurance racing. But obviously I can't do that all on YouTube. But it would be interesting to be able to do it on stream, for example. That would be kind of interesting to have a 6 hour race on stream and have someone with me on the stream through it all, and someone talking on the stream as well as me. That would be pretty interesting. Let's get this corner better. That's a lot better. Much better. I hate that downshift protection though. Losing time on that out of that final chicane though. But that's okay, because I'll gain a little bit of time coming out of this corner with the better line. 153, that's not too bad. I'm sure I can go faster than that. I'm sure I can go a lot faster actually. Of course, with these, last time I did this, it was different conditions, different tires. In fact, yeah, there was a lot of differences. That's the other thing. But let's see if I can do one more lap and see what I can get out of it. Slightly ahead on this lap, but I don't think that's going to last too long. See, now I'm about a 1/10 and a half behind. That's a better line though. That's clawed me back a little bit of time. That's a better line through that as well. So coming up to the twistier section, maybe if I just brake there. That was a fairly decent line as well, but not as good as what I had before. Now here I can probably get a better corner here. There we go. That's much better. That gives me almost half a second. not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Assetto Corsa. Do leave a comment in the comments box below. That would be really, really helpful. Let me know what you think of the idea. You know, how you think maybe maybe you have ideas on how it should run. You know, should it be every 2 weeks? Should it be every 3 weeks? How should the qualifying go? How many, you know, do you want to see the practice? Do you not want to see the practice? All that kind of stuff. That would be pretty cool, because at least then I can get an idea as to what you guys want to see and what you guys don't want to see. And I'll be able to work on it from there. A few lights just come on as well. So, you know, that would be really, really helpful. Do check me out on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. Your support would be massively, massively appreciated on that. And of course, that is essentially what will allow me to make these sort of videos, and will allow me to create loads and loads of videos like this, which is essentially the goal at the end of it. And that would be the ultimate goal. So do check out my Patreon scheme. Link to that is again in the description box below. And if you can, you know, if you can support me on that, please do. I really would be grateful. Last but not least, I do also have a Twitch channel, so do check out my Twitch channel. I think this video should be out on Twitch as well. I'm not sure, I haven't decided. And that will have Assetto Corsa videos, and also I might start doing some streams on there. I haven't yet decided. Oh, that was horrible. I was half a second up and I've completely ruined it. That's a good way to end. Let's bodge it like that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.